Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Ronaldo, determined defending. Mbappe. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Played in by Griezmann. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Chance to play it in. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Now delivering that deep cross. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Rafael Leao. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Nkunku. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Will they get themselves level here? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Rafael Leao. Portugal finding space on the wing. Gonzalo Ramos. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. For the last line of defence. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Can he put it in? Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. And under pressure, that was a fine claim.
Well, France could easily be leading now. They certainly look threatening. You just sense a goal is coming here.
And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Ronaldo. Coman, he failed to hold it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Leao. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Nkunku. Feeding it through. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Ronaldo. So a corner here. Playing it in. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Nkunku. Good through ball. Well, possibilities inside the box. To give them the advantage. Determined defending. And the pass deftly cut out. Can he put them in front? That's a good ball. Oh, managing to beat him. Aim towards Ronaldo at the back post. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, Antoine Griezmann, so far, you've got to say, excelling out there, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, a textbook interception. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Mbappe, he's in with a chance. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Dembele, Griezmann, keeper getting the touch. And in the end, no damage done. Vitor Ferreira. That's a good-looking ball. France giving away possession. And that is offside. And quick thinking defensively. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, in with a chance! And a decent save, full credit. He's driven in the corner. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Will he play it in? Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Griezmann. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Ramos. Determined defending. Portugal being afforded too much space here. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Is this the moment? And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. That's a good ball. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Teammates in the middle. Just knocked it out of there. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Griezmann. No foul play, says the referee. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. We're being pressed here. Griezmann. And a body in the way. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Whipped in by Griezmann. Smuggled away. Might be a chance here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! This is going to be a double substitution. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, this game ebbing away and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
And Portugal regaining possession. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
A really good pass. Failure to keep the ball by Portugal. Now, who can he play it to? Brilliant team pressing, chances on. Oh, fine stop. And a substitution in the offing. And there's the delivery. Excellent block. Oh, breezing past him. That is how to keep it out of the net. Half-hearted clearance. Really good ball there. And did just enough defensively. And the shrill whistle of the referee brings this match to an end. A victory, and that's all they really wanted, considering it's opening day, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a good start for them. They played well and fully deserved.
That is the one. That's kind of
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top draw. Drama guaranteed, and it's live.
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Portugal. Wonderful chance! Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Deciding to go inside. He must finish! Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Ferreira. Here's Marquinhos. Hernandez. Minge. Lucas Hernandez. Ferreira. And possession lost, intercepted. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Chance here. Not out of the woods yet. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, it's been a fast start by PSG, and they were so close to taking the lead there. It needed a great stop from the keeper to deny them.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. And threading it through. He's in position. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
He's driven in the corner. Just the clearance that was called for. And blocked for now. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, he's given us away. Bruno Fernandes has it. Teammates available. To give them the advantage. Save, but still a chance. And that will be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And in the right position to read it. And nicely over the top. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Oh, great vision. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper.
Well, Portugal certainly controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Bernardo Silva. And passing it well. Looking for a teammate. Perfect tackle. Ronaldo. And defensive play to be applauded. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Pereira. Now with Hakimi. PSG couldn't keep the ball. Ronaldo. Oh, what an opportunity. Huge block. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Hakimi. Gives it a go. It could be up for grabs. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Dangerous looking through ball. And he's made the run. And it's come off the keeper. Surely. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Hernandez. Can they take the lead? And able to close down the shots. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And the danger's still on. And that is defending of the highest order. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Hakimi. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. Nuno Mendes. Good tackle. Ronaldo. Kolo Muani. Mbappe! Ramos. Ferreira. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And PSG come away with it. Mbappe, firing it towards goal. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Leao. Oh, he saved it well. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ronaldo. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. Can he make it 1-0? And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Well, there to intercept. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Kolo Muani. PSG looking dangerous. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Manuel Ugarte. Dembele. Mbappe! Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Appear to be in two minds. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Wasteful from Portugal. Minge. Here's Marquinhos. Good weight on that pass. Is this the moment? And that a piece of penalty in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Superb looking pass. Leao. Chance here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Hello, great to have you with us. Our travels have taken us to the south of France. We're at the Orange Vélodrome. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's France up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And now they get the ball rolling. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Antoine Griezmann starts with Christopher Nkunku in the engine room. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe.
Derek, they must finish here.
Chance to finish. Oh, did so well to deny him. Over it comes. Well, it still could be dangerous. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. A really good pass. Dembele. And hit with ferocity. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Vitor Ferreira. Possession one. Dembele. Good defending. And snuffing out the danger. Let's fly here. Oh, So close, but just unable to keep the shot down. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Ronaldo. Clearance needed to be better. What a save! Kylian Mbappe. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Coman, sloppy. Diogo Dalot. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. And a chance for the lead. And a goal from Antoine Griezmann. And that ought to give his team a massive fillip. And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Determined defending. Coman. Koundé. France looking dangerous here. And blocked. And he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. Mendes. Strong but fair tackle. Ferreira. And he has options available. Bernardo Silva. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And I have to say, the finish from Ronaldo is just brilliant. He's such a good technician. It's a wonderful goal.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Nkunku. Felix. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Dembele. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Ronaldo. Cutting the ball back. Can he put it away? And a fine stop. Now sending it in. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Rabiot. Dembele. And return to Dembele. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Good move in the making from France. Koundé. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Portugal will get the throw in. And very deftly cut out. Nkunku. And the pass, a good one. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Can someone get on the end of this? And knocked out of there. Counter-attacking chance. Joao Felix. A real opening now. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved the goal.
That is that for the first half here. Well, the story surrounding Cristiano Ronaldo is usually a positive one, and tonight, no exception.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
So back underway here into the second half. And passing it well. And coolly done in the end. Distributing it well. It should be. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. And clears the danger. Pressing like that will help the cause. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, chance perhaps. Able to close down the shot. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from. Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Minch. That's not a bad ball. And he did what he had to do defensively. And really pressing their opponents. And Dembele's given it away. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Koundé. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Superbly read and executed. And into the last 30 minutes now. Now in a more than decent position. Joao Felix. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control. But still he'll be a bit disappointed. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. He's driven in the corner. Just the clearance that was needed. Coman. A very effective challenge put in. Good through ball. Coman. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Dembele. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And Portugal showing good width. A very effective clearance. Koundé. And that's an important intervention. And defensive play to be applauded. Teammates available. Tremendous block. Can they take the lead here? Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Really good challenge. A good vision there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, tremendous vision. Could be threatening. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Time for a change then. And cutting it out. Well, as we approach full time, we have to say playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a
Oh,
decent...
they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So back underway at 3-1. Vitor Ferreira. Really good challenge. 5 minutes left. And a throw in here for France. They've given it away. Good idea. Felix. Still looking for space. Cutting it back. Chance for Bernardo Silva. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Oh, the threat is there. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, a very fun penalty in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure.
Oh, it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, he never looked settled there. The pressure must have got to him.
And that is the end of this contest, and they just keep winning. Nobody seems able to thwart them. Title in the future, maybe?
Absolutely, Derek. That was certainly one of the best performances I've seen so far this season. They really did look a good team. Yes, it's a long way to go, but they have to be favourites now.
And the shining light this evening, no doubt about it, Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. Action coming up live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Portugal up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, what a great start they've had. They've been really dynamic so far. They've certainly been the best side I've seen up to this point. Let's hope they can provide...
And he's broken free! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. What's to like about that pass? Chance for the leveller. What a vital intervention. Really clever pressing. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Now sending it in. And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Rafael Leao. And return to Ronaldo. And danger averted. Well read. In a decent position now. Leao. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And he's through here. And still an opportunity. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. That one. Vitor Ferreira. And he might be through here. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. So back underway following the equaliser. And that was a very fine read. Oh, it was a terrible looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. Nice looking pass. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And he takes on the shot. And able to close down the shot. And Portugal have it back now. Ferreira. Joao Felix. Oh, he couldn't. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul.
And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Now, who can he play it to? Joao Felix. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this. Don't miss a single second of the action. It's all live on EA TV.
Always delighted to be in this sunny part of France, and it's living up to its billing. The sun is shining brightly here at the Stade Vélodrome. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's France up against Portugal. Really good ball there. Just cutting off the supply. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kingsley Coman starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And in attack today...
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
It'll be a corner. Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
No let-up on the pressing front. And a bad pass it was. Oh, great vision. Mbappe. Mbappe! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
That's a high-quality pass. He's blocked it. And he takes it away. Showing a lot of guile there. But stout defending when it mattered. Oh, to level the match. Oh no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Jonathan Klaus. Joao Felix. Ronaldo. And he might be through here. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! So, a level contest, 1-1. Now what can they do from here? He has time to play it over. Joao Felix! Well, mopping up defensively. Ronaldo. Might jump in front. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Felix. The inside route looking promising. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Who can he pick out? Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Chouameni. Now Griezmann. And France pushing forward with options available. Teammate available. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And the defensive intervention there. Mbappe. Can he find the right pass? Oh, surely! Really committed defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Oh, breezing past him. Determined defending. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! And the keeper's hand does the trick. High pressing and good high pressing. Is it going to be? Well, on the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Perfect challenge. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And Bernardo Silva has it to take the lead. Nicely saved. And he's fired over the corner. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. No more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, Portugal might be onto something. And France come away with it. Felix. And drawing it back. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
And Portugal with the ball again. Nice looking pass. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Stopped a certain goal. Oh, danger here. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. Mbappe just couldn't get it through. Corner kick to France, and a goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Clearance left a bit to be desired. But it just petered out. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Real chance. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Well, good run and good ball control. And he's made headway. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it broke down, alas. Leao. Will he find the net? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.